but they are playing slowly. XERXIA is a team that enjoys incorporating these little trap plays in. It was in mid, but foxz still finds the first pick.
And this looks like they were more than ready for any sort of pop plays that were coming out of that choke point. foxz needs a bit of assistance. He's currently playing, and there it is. The support from sScary from the back, the crossfire enabled. And
Take B main.
And time is running really low here. We've got 25 seconds left, and it looks like it's going to be the B split, but is the setup ready for it? Paranoia in handy. Here's the Sage Wall come through.
Hello.
That was a bit skew whiff, but he wants to run in front of it instead. Maybe intentional there, but Scream gets taken down quickly. Surf run around the corner. You got to be kidding me. All right. Quick little kills going their way, and foxz is going to be cleared up as well, just waiting at the bottom. Crws, Bucky in hand. You got to be joking. Running through it, the nade forces him into the line of sight, but Sushiboys does have the Spectre. Tak tries to fake the footsteps. Not enough though. The perfect lineup here for the fault line to set up the combo.
That's what I'm thinking. There goes the flash. It is perfect. Catches Surf utterly. Paranoia to stop the people in B Heaven from getting in there. And Scream, he's boosted himself up again. Takes down Crws.
And the utility is so good right now, but still Surf left standing. Quick little flash around the corner. Not enough to try and get any sort of damage done.
30 seconds left.
Surf was the last man standing there on that site. Just up to Sushiboys to try and lurk around, see if he can get any sort of damage done. But
spike planted.
Only a 1v4 for him. It's been light work in the past for Sushiboys. He's a bit of a lanimal, at least he showcased it at Champions.
He is, he is. He was playing with Jet for them last time he was here as well, on some of the maps. But this seems like a pretty unwinnable situation. No idea that Link is there. And it's going to be phenomenal in terms of getting value out of their ults yesterday.
The res online as well. Paranoia to try and disrupt this, but it's all a fake showstopper in hand. soulcas, if he gets one kill, that's going to be valuable for them. And look at this, all the way through the Seekers though.
They give them
false
bad
information.
info.
Yeah, it's actually moving into market and on towards B, so they don't even suspect that this is the fake coming through. Liquid, they get the site for free.
Look at that treacherous Seeker in spawn. What's he doing? Giving them the terrible
actually
info.
Just been hard trolled. They have been hard trolled by that one.
They really have. That's so unfortunate from foxz, and now Scream's in position.
Lovely little play there still. Surf ends up making it happen. foxz needs to create some magic here now on the flank in the extremity, but he is being sandwiched. soulcas from the back of the spawn just tries to dodge the timing here, the boombot. Need to cross it up. What's the play here? Do they still want to commit into this one? foxz is in so much danger, but on the ropes. Who are we watching here? Flick around the side. He's definitely looking for it now. Has to try and get it done. And while all this is happening, the defusal. Just inside of his own smoke. He pops it down again. I'm not sure if he got half in the way, but with the ticker. Oh, way too much time burnt off the clock. Link in prime position to try and save it, but again, not enough time for them. So Liquid had to slow it all the way down after losing those two players. I can't believe the aggression of foxz earlier in that round as well.
Yeah, he's got the read that Nivera's playing the same kind of setups on Cypher every time. And this time just abuses it. While everybody on Liquid is focused on that B main fight. And you can see here that the protocol for Liquid when they lose B main is to have soulcas really quickly take ropes control. And it's an area of the map that XERXIA have not often had access to. And now foxz loops around behind. What is this timing?
What is this timing? foxz still alive, tries to reset the aim, but traded out. And it looks like it is the pivot though. Liquid want to try and hit onto B, but the players are still remaining. Crws flash is good. It's going to be that Omen ult. sScary wants to just try and rejoin the rest of his team into the back of the side, and this committal by Liquid, well, it's all gone wrong for them. Not even Scream capes
that information that Surf is not posted up B main to walk Jamppi onto the sight line, and it pays off. There goes sScary.
No way! Okay, jumping into Crws, judge in hand. It's a gun secured if he wants it. Wants to try and hard clear this one, but Link is playing this quite intelligently. Yeah, he's right in the back corner, making sure that he can't be punished.
As well, here come the Seekers once more from XERXIA,
this.
grabbing them that information as you're about the 40-second mark.
The mid-round information, and with two of the Seekers going towards sewers, there's no help sewers in the chat. They know exactly what's going on because the ultimates are pointing towards it. Still, Scream finds that opening for them. A lot of pressure on Crws to come up big with it. Tries to reset the aim up there as well. 13 seconds remaining. Now the spike has to go down.
What a
Link
shot.
was holding it down in the mid-ropes area. Surf in the 1v3. With the operator in hand, it's way too expensive to risk.
And Brent, Surf has just not been able to get into this game.
Yeah.
He was amazing when they played against Optic. They couldn't push him off angles effectively. They couldn't punish him. He was running around with the operator just taking names. This map, he's been pushed out of position by utility, flashed off, counter-opt. There's been a lot of different things for Surf to navigate. And that's tough. A reminder that he is one of the youngest players at this event. One of the least experienced players in the tournament. And that's why XERXIA came in saying stuff like, he's a young gun, he's just going to learn and grow from these games. But he still went crazy in the game against Optic. And I think Liquid
give them information that time. And they've got to have a feeling with how deep Surf is pushed up in A main as well, that this is going to be the B hit coming through. And now, here we go, Rolling Thunder. Bit of a whiff though on the satchel. Sushiboys off in the corner. And there is the follow-up, Aftershock. The rest of his team just trying to support him up, and it's a quick little spray down. foxz taking out 2 of them, judging, and Crws just trying to find that pixel angle, but with only 9 seconds left. Link in the 1v3 has to deal with Crws, not enough, just a quick little jump round. Clear out his utility. Still have just under a minute left to work with in this round, and this slow, cautious play by Liquid is paying dividends for them.
foxz just sent his flash over towards A. Ramp didn't hear anything, but he does know that... Yeah, here we go, that the cam has been set up. So now with the cam being broken, maybe they have a better idea that Nivera's not around here. And once again, it's going to be a B split. B main, critical, man. So many of these rounds have come down to the B main fights.
Crws at the judge. I mean, so much pressure on him right now, just trying to jiggle pick around the corner, but how do you even play around that? Up close and personal. Scream, though, takes matters into his own hands. He takes off Surf's head. Slow up close. He's favored in this duel, yet Crws, he wins it out. soulcas forced to try and re-clear through this one, but it's a bit of a phantom moment as he just leaves him on 10 health. Still the...
These last 2 rounds have been all about to retake. Both of these players in B heaven, Sushiboys, Crws, have some fantastic ults.
Well, flash comes through that gives them information, but now the hit from Liquid. Final round of the half for them. They want to try and turn it into a unique fashion with this one. Still, foxz is anchoring it. And he's just going to be weaving in and out behind this map. The flash is good, and now the Rolling Thunder to try and punish it. Cleaves his way across the site, and sScary with the swing. That's 4 kills. It looks like Jamppi's in a situation where he could pop off the stun here off the contact of this cam, but the cam goes down. There's the fault line to try and slow them down. Still, Surf dashes in. They need to deal with these players. They're right behind map, and they're anchoring it well, but not enough. XERXIA exploding into the side as well, taking complete control of that elbow. Now the spike's going to start to get down here. Plenty of time on the clock, right in the corner here for them. And I'm paying attention now, Josh, to these post-plant positionings.
Yeah, they're looking fairly decent, but they don't have very much utility. They can certainly play off each other, but of course, with it being a pistol round, you don't buy full util. soulcas, he's got his boombot there, sent in. The nade, you're right, Brent, could be used to clear elbow or to clear hell.
soulcas. He can't get past him, man.
No.
He commits the nade anyway just to try and clear them out of hell, but that one way was excellency.
It's deadly.
And
so
now,
difficult.
Yeah, the players from Liquid are just desperation. Swinging from up top, it's Link left alone. It's a 1v3 for him. He has been popping off thus far in the tournament. He finds the one, locks down the second one. You've got to be joking, but initially now shut. Cam spots it though. They are going to be running straight into this gamble stack. But Team Liquid, just Link who's not really on the side, but they're using the aftershock just to at least push Nivera down. The flashes are excellent. Once more, pushing around the corner, a bit of run and gun occurring. They are getting a decent amount of value out of it. The kills flooding in right now for Team Liquid. Link rejoining them, and they've got a nasty crossfire set up here. The question is for XERXIA, do they want to continue to just run into this one with 20 seconds left? They have to make a decision. They are pivoting straight into B, but Team Liquid just trying to get one step ahead.
Link does not have any stars to be able to put down to deny this. Just recalled his final one, but he's in position. He's got the Sheriff.
Sheriff in hand. He needs to find at least one of them. Still 6 seconds remaining. The plan, it has to be stuck. It's going to isolate the 1v1 for them. Scream, desperately searching for the head. It's going to be that double swing, but the stun comes a little bit late. Despite that, it's a 1v2. Scream up top. He is low. Only one shot will do it! That's
the basics. Back to old stuff that they remember how to play, or stuff that they've taken from other maps. Here we see XERXIA taking B main control. This looks like a pop.
Yeah,
okay. They've got their lockdown. They have the Rolling Thunder as well.
They're not even going to wait for the lockdown. Of course, there's only 20 seconds remaining. Someone's got to deal with Scream, and finally the trade comes through. Lockdown still active, and space has been gained for them, but the Liquid want to try and go for the fast retake. Jamppi's holding on to his own ult. Ready in hand, ready and waiting. The Rolling Thunder rips across. foxz is in the spawn, but he's a little bit clueless. He still gets it. He's stunned up. The flash, it's going to be a miss, but Nivera luckily able to get that one still. The spike will go down. Only 2 players left standing for them. And XERXIA, well, they've already lost Crws. It's all up to sScary in the backside, and he's alone. The 1v3 scenario, the Cosmic Divide fading. It's not ideal. Jamppi.
Too much safety, too much security. XERXIA are going to explode here onto B. Can Jamppi take one with him?
lot of pressure on Jamppi to try and deal with this one because you can see it on a minimap. It's all lining up right now for the XERXIA initiation in a quick dash into the smoke, but luckily Jamppi, well, he's holding to one side of it. Surf removed. The impetus of a lot of these pushes is gone from it now, and with the aftershock off to the side, will the swing be good enough? Still, they try and make it happen, but Team Liquid again with the crossfire. soulcas from on high.
And he's not been dealing with. They're only doing it now on the eco round though, Bren, when it takes them 1,000 bullets from their pistols to even contend with.
And Scream is just willing to take the fight. I mean, this guy, the rifle in hand, the coverage is there as well from soulcas. He's able to just spam so the Scream can escape. A bit of a getaway there, but a risky play nevertheless. I mean, you end up going down there to maybe a sheriff shot or something. You're handing them a weapon. Still, it showcases these guys are playing with immense amounts of confidence now.
I mean, even from the XERXIA side, they're walking through a slow orb immediately after breaking the wall. I'm talking about breaking the wall to deny information to Liquid, not to run down Scream on the other side of it.
Yeah.
But there's a little bit of patience here from XERXIA as they go for the re-clear, but soulcas is too sharp with it. Better weapon as well, and Scream mops up the leg. Takes the gamble, pays off. And here's a Rolling Thunder.
Seekers as well. Lynx has the star set up for it. It seems like it's a bit of a read for them. The slow orb is there. Surf dashes forwards into his own smokes, just trying to gain control of this site. But there's a showstopper in hand of soulcas with the nade as well. It combos up with the slow, and Sushiboys is no more. And this is the pivotal round. One more, and Liquid are going to be ahead in this series. Seeker's going to be used now about the minute mark, but the spike is nowhere near getting planted. They've only just started to attempt it. soulcas still holding on, the showstopper, waiting for the rest of his team to get into position, and the coverage is there! Link just tucked into the corner, rocket across the map, soulcas takes him out. And with that, Liquid going to be taking away map number 1 in this series.